guys hear me? I guess not. Testing, glory to God. You guys can hear me now? All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our little concert here. If you did not have brats and sauerkraut and beer cheese and a beer, shame on you. You missed out. Fortunately, they made plenty down there. Rudy was, it is quality German food, comfort food at its highest. It was delicious. There will be an intermission at 6:30, or maybe after the concert. You can go on down there and enjoy. That being said, that's my plug for the boys' retreat and funding our bus for that retreat. Tonight we have Crimson Harps from the University of Utah. Did I get that right? Yeah, I got it wrong down there. Don't tell them. So they're going to be here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7 of them, right? You don't see that too often, right? Especially for harps. So this should be a unique experience. I have seen a similar concert before. It's good. I think you'll enjoy it. So now, if you want to support this kind of thing, support the classics and instruments of this sort, and maybe concerts in the future here, well, there's a donation basket back there. 20% will go to these guys. 80% is going to go to human trafficking. Before I came to St. Stephen's down in South Bay, I was involved with supporting human trafficking, not the crime of it, but those that were coming out of it. And so there were some religious sisters down there, some other organizations that when the girls are found and they free them from human trafficking, well, they're kind of messed up upstairs. It's trying on the mind. And so they have to recover. And so one of the, Mary's Guest House was the main one that I supported, and with the parish and such. And they would have, it was religious sisters that would bring them in, teach them how to make their bed, brush their teeth, and just normal stuff, get them to junior college and get back on their feet. Normally it would take about 2 years for them to really get them back on their feet so they could go out into life. They only did girls. There was another organization that did boys. There's not many boys that are recovered from human trafficking. Not that they're not captured as much, it's just that they don't survive very long. The abuse that occurs in human trafficking, boys just can't take it as well as girls. They're not as tough in that regard. So in that respect, often those who recover from it are the girls. So I just got a funny little story. I went to one of the fundraisers for one of the organizations, and I got there early, and I was talking to this little short guy. He had these funny little colored glasses on and such. And we were talking there, and I said, well, how you doing? How'd you know about this? And he goes, well, I'm here with the band. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. And so, what are you? And I'm a Catholic priest. Oh, yeah, I'm into spirituality too. Well, that's cool. And he told me a little bit of his philosophy and such. And, then we sit down for dinner, and, they're having this, raffles and stuff like that. And that's where there's a picture by the Paschal candle there. Some of you guys have seen it before. And it was drawn by someone who was trafficked, got out. So she drew this, did the frame. As you see, it's not professional. But I didn't want to change it. She was the one who did it. And so her feelings of her experience. And it's an image of a girl there, see, with the teddy bear. But of course, she's waiting for the next John. And that's the darkness of that picture. So you kind of get a feeling for it. So I won it there at that raffle. Then after we ate dinner, the guy gets up with the band. He was the lead singer of U2. I didn't recognize him at all. What was it? I think his name is Bono. Yeah, so he starts singing this song, and I recognize this song. Go, oh my God, that's Bono. Should have gone to. I wish I would have gotten his autograph or something like that, but I didn't get a chance after that. So, anyways, take a look at the picture. Pray about it. Know where the donations are going. If you'd like to give a little bit, we'd appreciate it. And that's what part of this is benefit. If you guys haven't seen The Sound of Freedom, that was kind of an inspiration for me to get back into trying to fight against human trafficking. And, of course, having these guys here, Crimson Harp, to perform for us. And they will do a great job. And I've probably gone over time. So with that, I'm going to shut up. And they will come on in.
Thank you so much for coming out. It really means a lot to us to be here supporting us all tonight. This next piece you will recognize. This is The Colors of the Wind from Disney's Pocahontas. This is a piece I arranged this summer, and it's been pretty special to me. I really loved the message about bringing unity to our communities, and it's about loving one another and gaining understanding between each other. So I hope you enjoy Colors of the Wind. I'm back again. My name is Whitney Jensen, and Crimson Harps are from the University of Utah, and I am currently in my second year of studies at the U, and I am dual majoring in physics and harp performance. This next piece is Claude Debussy's First Arabesque, and I started learning this at the end of last school year. And what I like to do when I first start learning a piece is I look up the meaning of the title. And an arabesque is an intricate floral pattern. And as I started learning this, it posed great challenge to my abilities, especially in rhythm. But it's taught me a lot in humility, and every time I play, I strive to bring myself closer to Christ, and that's what arabesque means to me. So I hope you enjoy.
Hello, I'm Addison Line. Our next piece that we're going to be playing for you is Stand By Me. You'll probably recognize it from the radio. It's really fun. We love playing it together. And I think it's a good reminder to the fact that we all need someone to stand with us through this life and anything that we're going through our studies, and through the fun times as well. And Kathy has been one of those people for us to stand by us and help coach us, and I'm really grateful for her efforts in our harp ensemble and all the other people that have helped us to get to where we are. So enjoy.
Our next piece is a super jazzy one. We hope that you're ready for Feelin' Good by Michael Bublé. And something that has us feeling really good tonight is that we get to perform this piece with a fabulous vocalist who is a native of San Diego and who got her doctorate from the University of Utah. Please welcome to the stage Dr. Mary Ruth Culver.
Birds flying high, you know what I mean. Sun in the sky, you know what I mean. Breeze drifting on by, you know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Birds flying high, you know what I mean. The sun in the sky, you know what I mean. The breeze drifting on by, you know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. The fish in the sea, you know what I mean, don't you know it? The river running free, you know what I mean. The blossoms on the tree, you know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. The sun, when it shines, you know what I mean. The scent of the pine, you know what I mean. Oh, freedom, it's mine, and I know what I mean. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
Thank you so very much. My name is Kathy Clayton, and I'm the director of Crimson Harps, all these very wonderful students that you get to see here tonight. We'd like to thank you so much for coming. It's such a pleasure to be able to come here and perform for you. And we have another wonderful set of pieces we'd like to play. We're going to take just about a 5-minute intermission and do a little tuning check on these harps. You see, we came from the desert in Utah, and you have this beautiful humidity. And so we're enjoying it, but the harps are giving us a little bit of a hard time. So we're going to take just 5 minutes, do a quick intermission and tune, and we will be right back.
So, okay, since this is the intermission, you may have, well, 5 minutes is quick. I will let them know that they'll stick around. Who's going to come out and have more brats and beer afterwards? Raise your hand. All right, we got a few of you, and I'll let them know that it'll be a little bit, so they'll keep it warm. Por favor, las personas aquí para una cita con yo y los otros para peregrino a la lugar santo. Nosotros vamos a la salón, aquí Briscoe. So ustedes quieren, van a la peregrino, por esta, va a la salón para esta cita.
All right, we would love to welcome you back from intermission. Thank you so much for being patient with us. This next piece is also very special to me. As you can tell, music is just a very large part of all of our lives, and that's why we're here to share it with you tonight. This next piece is called Pitter Patter Goes the Rain by Christy Nockels. She's one of my favorite Christian artists, and I arranged this over the summer. This is from her Lullabies for the Beloved album. And the song before it is called In the Whisper. And this is kind of just the song that completes the theme of In the Whisper. And in the Whisper it says, "Let the thunder roar. I won't be afraid because you roll the thunder." And so in the storms of life, I like to remember that I'm held through them all. And in Pitter Patter, there is a line, and you'll hear the harmonies come in that say, "Here I am. Look at me, all right. I'm all right. I'm dancing to the rhythm of the rain." So we'd love to welcome Juliana Schmidt and Mary Ruth Culver to sing along with us. And I hope you enjoy Pitter Patter Goes the Rain.
Thank you so much. Our next piece is called Refugee Child. It's a beautiful piece that was written by Dr. Mary Ruth Culver, and it was commissioned by the University of Arizona while she was studying there. It represents the plight of refugees everywhere, all around the world, and we hope you enjoy.
his childhood ended when chaos came knocking at his door. He no longer plays. There are no time for games on this road to nowhere. He finds his place, his eyes once full of joy. They are worn down to stone. He has walked through fire in a world he'll rise above. He has walked for miles down the road to nowhere. He'll withstand the pain and change his name to Refugee Child. From fields of fire bloom frightened children who trade home, sweet home, for the refugees' melody.
The next piece you will be hearing is a solo performed by Addison Line. And this next piece is very jazzy. It's called 10 Past 2. And if you listen closely, you might hear a special harp technique that we sometimes do in jazzy pieces called pedal slides, where we slide the pedal between sharp and flat and natural. Please welcome Addison.
You can tell that I have a really rough job, right? I get to come to work every day and listen to this. It's hard. I'd like to introduce the next piece, but before I do, I'd like to introduce these amazing players to you. So first on the end, this is Whitney Jensen. Whitney is from, yes, I know, right? So unbelievably talented. She's from Phoenix, Arizona, and is a sophomore at the University of Utah this year in harp performance, as she said, and also studying that other little degree, physics, but you know, whatever. Next to her is Addison Line, who you just heard play. Addison also is doubling in physics and harp performance. And Addison's a senior this year, and it's always sad when that happens because they leave and graduate, but we're so proud of her. Next to her is Lillian Dukes. Lillian is, you guys gotta stand up a little, because So Lillian is also studying harp performance and is actually even closer. She graduates in December, is preparing her senior recital right now. Next to her is Mariana Smith. Mari, I know, so talented. You'll get to also hear some of Mari's arranging skills and wonderful talents shortly as well. Mari is a junior this year and will be graduating a little over a year in her degree in harp performance as well. Next to her is Rosalie Watkins. Rosalie is a freshman. She's studying harp performance this year. She's our incoming freshman, and we are so thrilled having her part of our group, and it's just been a pleasure. Next to her is Chloe Berry. Chloe has a degree in geophysics and also one in modern dance, and is one of my absolute favorite harpists. And we pulled her in to go this tour with us. She's just an absolute joy to have with our harp ensemble and a phenomenal harpist. So these are those wonderful students that I get to work with and that you've been able to hear tonight. Thank you. The next piece that we're going to play for you is a Christian Kenyan chant from Africa. And you'll hear in it something called polyrhythm. Polyrhythm is when you overlap different layers of rhythms together. And it's very traditional to Africa. And we need to have more than just the harps on this. So we need some additional performers. So is there possibly 3 players who might be willing to come up? We'll show you what to play. Anyone? There's a rain stick involved. Anything? No? Okay, come on. Good, okay. All right. Okay, here, let's do this so you can sneak back here. Okay, so you're gonna stand back here next to Mari, and she's gonna show you what to do. Okay, I need 3 more. I lied, I need 3 more. Okay, come on. Do you wanna come too? Okay, both of you come up. Okay, these 2 guys back here are gonna show you what you're gonna do. And, yes. Oh, yes, okay. Come on, yeah, you. 1, okay, you'll do it? Okay, so come right here. She's gonna show you. She's gonna show you right there. Okay, go right there and sneak through there as well. She's gonna show you. Okay, all right. Okay, now, for those of you who are up here, they're gonna show you kind of how to do it. And what's gonna happen is, as we're playing along, the people sitting next to you that gave you the instruments, they're going to tell you when to start, so you'll be great. So please enjoy. This is a Kenyan Christian chant called Wana Baraka.
guys are pros at the rain stick and the frog and the shaker. Wow, we are so impressed. So our next piece is one that I arranged for our harp ensemble, and it's one of my favorites because I am quite the romantic myself. This next piece is Love Story by Taylor Swift, and I hope you enjoy.
you so much for coming. Like Kathy said, my name is Lily Dukes, and this is my last semester at the U, which means that I'm going to actually be going to grad school for Irish traditional music in Ireland, which is actually a song that we're going to be playing from right now. It's called Céilí, and a Céilí is a kind of dance. So think of this like a theme for a family reunion is a good way to think of it. Please enjoy.
you so much. We could play maybe just one more for you. Would you be up for it? I'm not even going to tell you the name of this one because I know you're going to know it. So this is one that is probably, I would say, our top favorite piece to play. And a little Jack Sparrow, if you will. Hold on.